know, we have HIIT class tonight, and you do not need any equipment. So 0 equipment at all. You do not need a mat. You don't need anything. You need a little bit of space. Your space is up to you. If you have a lot of space to work with, go for it. By all means, make your space a little bit bigger and use it. If you don't have a lot of space to work with, totally fine, not a big deal. We'll just go shorter distances, right? So we are doing HIIT. We're gonna be doing 60-second moves, and we're gonna be just kind of moving around in our space for tonight. So if you have no equipment, you're good to go for this class. We are gonna start with a warm-up. It'll be a nice quick warm-up, and we'll get going right away. So I'm just gonna bring you right into a jog. So all I want you to do is get your butt kickers going. This is for anyone. So anyone at all can be in this class. Anyone, okay? I don't care what your level is. Now, if you don't usually come to class with me, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. What I do during class is I'm gonna completely alternate what I'm doing and the intensity of my move as we go. That does not mean that you change. So if I switch to this right now, that doesn't mean you come down. It means if you need to come down, you come with me. If you're more comfortable here, you stay here. So we're gonna switch to jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go to jumping jacks. Now, you can do your jumping jacks like this. You can also do your jumping jacks like this. So I could have 5 of you doing jumping jacks different ways, because you can also do jumping jacks like this. It's all dependent on where your starting point is, right? If you're really enthusiastic, you could do jumping jacks like this. Any way you want to do them. Little longer on these. Good, we're gonna do toe taps in 3, 2, toe taps look like this. Now these are gonna look different depending on your flexibility, okay? So it might look like this. Ooh. We might not have all that flexibility in our hips. That's fine, we're just moving our legs. Maybe you're a dancer. Maybe it looks like this. That's fine too. 2 more of these. 1, 2, plant your feet, we're gonna do squats, okay? Just a couple squats, nice and shallow, we're just warming up, you don't have to go crazy. When you do squats, do not let your knees go over your toes, right? What I mean by that is your butt sticks out and your knees stay behind your toes. Good, couple more. 1 more. Good, bring it up. All I want you to do is twist your torso. Watch my feet. You see how that foot comes with me? So it's not this. This is no good. I want you to lift that foot. Good. Ooh, anybody else's back crack when you're doing this? I got one. Couple more of these. Good. Plant your feet, roll your shoulders forward, just like this. That should feel really good. Roll them. Keep going. And roll them backwards. Remember, this is a 45-minute class, so we're only going till 6:45. Do me a favor, stay with me. If you have kids and they're going crazy, bring them into this, okay? Your kids can do this. You can do this. Everybody can do this. So if your kids are driving you nuts, either hide or bring them in, right? Either one, because everybody can do this. We're gonna get started. If you wanna loosen up your neck a little bit, go for it. We're gonna get started with the first move. Your first move, I'm gonna give you a couple options. Option 1 is you're going to jump your feet out and reach your hand down, okay? Jump in, switch hands. You don't have to put that hand behind your back. I'm just making sure you know that we're switching hands, right? So it'll look like this. Now, option 2, you step out, reach as far as you can, and in. Reach and in. I'm gonna go back and forth for the whole minute. I'm gonna do different intensities so that you can see it. That doesn't mean you have to switch with me, okay? You stay where you're comfortable. You ready? We have our first 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. So you're jumping out, right? And you can do these really fast. If you've been waiting for this workout all day and you're like, yes, let's go, then we're here. If you want to slow it down, you're just gonna squat, jump, pull, right? We just slow it down a little bit. If you need to take it down a notch, you're in, out, in, out. You can do this faster without the jump, right? In, out, out. There are so many different ways to do this and still get a really good workout. Now, when you're reaching, you keep going. Make sure when you come down to that squat, your knees are behind your toes and your butt is sticking out, right? You don't want the weight in your toes. You want it in your heels. So when I come down, I should be able to wiggle my toes. Good, keep going. You have 15 seconds left. Jump and reach. Remember, you can go fast. You can go slower. You're almost there. You can be here. Time. Breathe. Take a breather. We have our next move. I'll show you how it goes. Your next move is a shuffle with a burpee, okay? Here's what that looks like. You're gonna go forward and back. A little bit of bend in the knees. You're gonna shuffle forward. When you get there, however big your space is, you're gonna drop down to a burpee. Down, in, jump. And then you're gonna shuffle back. Come down for a burpee. Down, in, jump. Now, the lower you go in your shuffle, the more work your legs are getting. If you need to take it easier, you're gonna come up a little higher. With that burpee, if you wanna take it down a notch, you're gonna put your hands down, step back, step in, and come up to a calf raise, okay? If you want more intensity, you're gonna add a push-up. I just gave you a whole realm of things to do. If you're like, why are you telling me all these things? There's a lot of you watching. I want everybody to have a good option, okay? Keep your eyes on me. I will show you every different option you have. You ready? 60 seconds. Shuffle forward first, so come at me first. In 3, 2, 1, go. So shuffle towards me, drop down for a burpee, back, in, jump. Good, shuffle that, down, in, jump, right? You can go faster, down, jump. Down, jump. You can go slower, shuffle, down, in, lift, right? You can take your shuffle here and take that bounce out, that's fine. Lift, shuffle, down, lift. Now I'm gonna show you a little bit more intense version, so don't freak out on me here. Push up, shuffle back. Push up, tuck jump, right? Back to basics, burpee. Shuffle forward. Burpee. You have 5 seconds. Step it back. Do what you gotta do. Time. Take a drink if you need it. I know I do. All right, friends. This is new for me. I can't see anything. There's literally a camera staring at me. I can't see you. I don't know if you can see all the forms. I don't know. So we're going with the flow, and you can let me know later. For now, we're gonna go to our next move. Next move, skaters, right? Skate side to side for 60 seconds. Now, we're gonna get going, because we gotta pick up the pace a little bit, right? Now that you kind of know how I roll. So we're gonna get into these, and I will show you different variations while we get there. We have 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. So skaters, side to side, right? Nothing crazy. You can take the jump out by stepping side to side. Work your range of motion, reach, reach. You can half the jump, right? You can take it up a notch if you have more space by going a little bit wider. If you don't have the space, you could maybe get down a little further in that squat. Or you could go up higher, right? Up, down. Always a way to intensify even if you don't have the space. 15 seconds. Remember, you can be here. This is good. Side, side, side. whatever you gotta do. This is not my normal music, but I can dig it, man. Okay, we're almost there in 3, 2, 1, time. You guys are killing it. All right. Woo! Hop and crawl. You might not like this one that much, but bear with me. It's good, I promise. We are gonna do a bear crawl. Bear crawl means you come down on your hands and knees. However, you're gonna actually lift those knees off the floor. Just a little tiny bit, okay? Just enough to get your hand under there. Just like this. You're gonna crawl towards me. Crawl. And then you're gonna stand up. You're gonna hop, squat hop, back to where you started. Okay, if that's too much, I want you to just come down into this bear. Tap, 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 and if that's even too much, I just want you to hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to stand up and hop. 2, 3, 4, and go back, okay? A couple different options there. We're gonna get to it. We're crawling forward, hopping back. In 3, 2, 1, go. Crawling forward. Notice my knees are barely off the ground. Up, hopping back. Good. Down, crawl. Your knees are not on the ground. Plant your feet. Come up to a squat. Squat, hop back. Now if that squat, hop back is too much, come into your squat and just walk it. Walk it back. Good. If the crawl is too much, remember, you're just gonna come here. You're either gonna go tap, 2, 3, 4, or we're just gonna hold. 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna get up. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at all these different options that you have. Do not tell me that you couldn't work out because it was too hard or you didn't have the space. Because I don't believe you. And I want you to stick with this. Time. Good, take a breather, take a drink. Our next move is called the diamond drill. I'm drinking a lot of water because I'm yelling at a camera right now. All right, diamond drill. It's literally just your feet going out and in. Out, out, in, and then go back. Out, out, in. Now, if your brain's like, whoa, coordination, just take it slower. Out, out, in, out, in, okay? If your brain's like, I got this, go for it, right? Fast as you can. Are you ready? 60 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Woo, lost my stopwatch. Wait for it. And go. Out, out, in. Okay. Sometimes my stopwatch plays tricks on me. So, if you're watching my feet, I'm going kind of fast, right? This is probably a normal speed. So, average, I shouldn't say normal, there is no normal. That's not a real thing. I think we all learned that in 2020, normal is not a thing. Okay, this is like an average speed. If you want to go faster, out, out, in, out, out, in, right? Faster. If you need to go slower, you take it down a notch. If you really want to throw your brain off, stop, start with the other foot. Out, out, in. I don't even, this is hard for me, right? Other side of the brain. Out, out, in. Good, keep going. You have 10 seconds left. See if you can speed it up just a little bit. Out, in. You got it. You got it. Time. Breathe. See how you feel. We're gonna keep going. This time, you breathe, drink water, watch me, I'll show you what we're doing. You're gonna sprint forward and shuffle backwards. So you're gonna sprint at me, so sprint as fast as you can forward, then you're gonna turn to the side and shuffle backwards. Then you're gonna sprint at me, turn to the other side, and shuffle backwards, all right? Remember, the shuffle can get more intense by going lower. The sprint is up to you. It can be a light jog if that's where you're at. But don't be like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable there, right? Because we don't do comfort here. It's not comfortable. We're not here to be comfortable, we're here to work. So if you're comfortable, I need you to come up a level. Are you ready? Sprint forward, shuffle back. In 3, 2, 1, go. So sprint at me, turn to the side, shuffle back. Sprint at me, turn to the side, shuffle back. If you don't have a lot of space, that's fine. You're actually gonna work your legs harder. So if I don't have a lot of space, shuffle back. Sprint forward, shuffle back. Sprint forward, shuffle back, okay? Now, we're gonna take it up a notch. Lower, turn, sprint, stop, lower. Good, we're halfway there. Find your sweet spot. Get the heck out of your comfort zone because we don't do comfort zones here. Forward, turn, back. Good, forward, turn, back. If I let you stay in your comfort zone, you wouldn't stay here long, let me tell you. Like, I'm not seeing any change. We don't get change in our comfort zone. If 2020 didn't teach you that, I don't know what to do. Almost there. Time. Woo! I don't know if it's hot at your house, but it's hot in here. All right, hang on, I'm checking what the next one is. Ooh. Okay, couple options. Drink water, breathe, watch me. Here's your options. You're gonna do a big jump forward, okay? This is option 1. Swing your arms, get your momentum. Big jump forward. Always landing on bent knees. Squat, hops back. If that's too much, 2 jumps forward. So you're gonna go jump, jump, low squat, walk back, okay? Maybe your knees hurt, maybe you're tired, maybe it's been a rough day, right? Maybe you have had babies in the past, so jumping's not a thing for you. Do not feel bad if you can't do like these huge jumps or this impact stuff, okay? It has nothing to do with you having to modify and not being able to do the workout right. No. This is a workout where you can do the things different ways. There is no not doing it right, okay? All right, let's go, we gotta get to work. Big jump forward or 2 jumps forward, okay? And then squat hops back. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Jump forward, bent knees, squat hops back, okay? Jump forward, bend knees, squat hops back, right? Or jump, jump, get as low as you can, and walk it backwards. Hey, I'm just curious. You can wait till we're done with the workout, but let me know how my volume is compared to the music. I can't tell, because I'm just yelling at a camera here. Jump, jump, walk it back, right? Do what works for you, we're over halfway done. Just make sure those knees are bent. Boom! Hop it back. Almost there. Jump, jump, walk it back. Right, have a little fun, y'all. Don't take yourself too serious. We're almost there. Time. Good, take a drink. All right. We're gonna get a little crazy on this next one. Pay attention, okay? You're gonna sprint towards me. So you're gonna sprint forward, and then you're gonna make a T, right? T. You're gonna shuffle, shuffle that way, back to the middle, and back pedal back. Got it? So it's a T. Forward, side, side, bring it back. You ready? However much space you have, it doesn't matter. I will show you different variations of space as we go. 60 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Forward, shuffle, all the way over, back to the middle, bring it back. Good. Forward, shuffle, all the way over, back to the middle, bring it back. A little less space, right? Forward, shuffle, shuffle, middle, back. Forward, shuffle, shuffle, middle, back. You guys, sometimes when you have less space, you're actually actually getting more of a workout because your legs are being forced to change direction faster, right? So if I have a lot of room, I can go for a while, come back, run it back, but if I don't have that much space, my legs have to work harder to change direction faster. Think of it like a football player, right? They gotta go like this to get around everybody. It's more work. Almost there. Bring it back. Time. Woo! Breathe. Wow, I like this next one. I like this next one. But it will be fine. Just gotta make sure I'm reading this right. Okay. We are gonna sprint forward and crawl backwards. Now, if you don't have the space, or if the crawl is too much, remember the crawl, so we're gonna sprint forward, come down into that bear, right? That means your knees are just off the ground, and you're gonna crawl back, bring it up, sprint forward, come back. Now, if you get lightheaded, going up and down, okay, all you're gonna do is come down into this bear. You're gonna hold it for about a 5 count, and then you're gonna come up, make sure all the blood is back, and you're gonna do fast feet for a 5 count, okay? I'll do both as we go. I'm gonna start you off with the sprint forward and crawl back. You're coming at me in 3, 2, 1, go. So sprint towards me, drop down, knees up, crawl it back. Bring it up, come at me. Stop, down, crawl back. Good, bring it up, sprint forward, down, crawl it back. Good, I'm gonna show you the other version. If you're there, keep going. You're gonna come down, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna come up slow, fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, I'm gonna go back to the sprint. If you're there, you stay there. Sprint, down, crawl it back. You got this, we got 10 seconds. Down, crawl it back. Almost there, last one. Crawl it back. Bring it up. Time, breathe, drink water. Woo! Yelling at a camera in an open studio. Very dry. Don't mind if I keep drinking water. Okay, your next one. Give me 1 second. Or having a hole and, getting water everywhere. Because who doesn't do that? All right, this time, you're gonna shuffle, and then you're gonna, I should clarify, you're not gonna shuffle, sorry. You're going to toe tap forward, shuffle back. Toe taps look like this. Toe tap forward, shuffle back. Then you're gonna turn around. Toe tap forward, shuffle back. That's all, okay? And if that's too much, you're just gonna take it down a notch, toe tap, and then stay up higher for your shuffle. You ready? 60 seconds. You're coming at me first with that toe tap. 3, 2, 1, go. So we're toe tapping, we're facing this way. Toe tap, now we're coming down, facing the same direction in that shuffle. Good, now we're gonna turn around. Toe taps, all the way to me. Come on, bring it in. Good, down, and shuffle back. Turn it around, okay? If you're taking it down a notch, there's just no bounce. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're not going down as low for that shuffle. Good, switch directions. How are we doing? We're over halfway done with this one. This one's one of my favorites. I like the toe tap. I'm not really sure why. Change. I feel like you can have more fun with the toe taps. Good. We have 15 seconds left. turn, toe taps, down, and shuffle. You're almost there. This will be our last one. Toe taps, bring it down and shuffle. Time. Very good. You guys are crushing it. Okay, this one's fun. We have figure eights. You are gonna face me the whole time. What you're gonna do is make a figure eight. So you're gonna face me and you're gonna jog or sprint and then back pedal. Just like this, you're gonna face me the whole time. Now, if I say switch directions, you have to stop and do your figure eight the other way, okay? So if I say switch directions, you go the other way, right? But you're always facing me. You ready? 60 seconds. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you can be at a nice light jog. I'm at about a jog right now. If you're exhausted and this workout is just kind of a lot, you can take it down a little more to like a speed walk, around, right? That's fine. If you're really into it, you can take it to more of a sprint. Because of the shoes I wear, not really an option without twisting an ankle, so I'm gonna keep it at a jog. Switch directions. Now you're gonna come back. Good. Then you're gonna figure eight this way. Figure eight, switch directions. Ready, go back. Good. You got it, we got 20 seconds left. Keep going. Switch directions. Now do you see what I mean about how you can bring your kids into this? Pretty sure this is recorded. So, have your kids do this. The next time they're going crazy and they need something to do, turn this on, have them do this workout. Time. Good. All right. Take a drink. We have 15 minutes left. I will stretch you at the end. You will not leave before we stretch. Those are my rules. Do not break them. So, your next move, I'm going to show you two options. You're going to frog jump forward. That means that your toes are turned a little bit out, and you're just going to hop. You're going to reach the floor, hop, hop, hop. Then you're going to do kind of like a catcher's crawl backwards. So you're going to put your hands down. You're going to push back, come up, down. Push back, come up, down. Okay? Frog jump forward, catcher's crawl back. If that's a lot, you're gonna come here, squat walk forward, and then you're just gonna do the same thing and squat walk back. So you're gonna do a lot of squat walking. We're gonna really work those thighs. All right? 60 seconds. You're coming at me in that frog hop. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Frog hop. Now, catcher's crawl. Hands down, push your feet back, catcher's mitts up. Push back, mitts up. You guys, if you have this and you're like, why are you going so slow? Go faster. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to stay on my pace. Now, if that's a lot, we're taking that nice squat walk, hands are up. Good, and then we're walking it backwards. Good, we're over halfway done. If this is a lot still, just come up a little higher. And then when you're ready, go back down. Don't stay up there. You don't need to. Frog hops. Good, catcher's crawl back. Mitts up. Get your Joe Mauer on. I haven't watched baseball in a really long time. Very obvious, I'm aware. Frog hops. Time. Well done. Okay. We are going to do sprints and back pedals, but we're going to do them at an angle, okay? So, you're going to sprint out to the angle and back pedal. Sprint forward and back pedal, angle, back pedal, middle, side, okay? That's it, just sprints and back pedals. If it's a lot, go slower. I do want you to tap the ground every time. So you sprint, tap, back pedal, tap, sprint, tap. reach, and go. 60 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. This corner, let's go. Sprint, reach, back pedal, reach, sprint, reach, back pedal, reach, corner, sprint, reach, back pedal, reach, forward, back pedal, corner. Good, if it's a lot, you're just taking it down. Do a little bit of a jog. All right, stay with me. If you're doing this at home with someone else, first of all, congratulations for having a workout buddy that lives with you. Second of all, make it a game. Go across from each other, and when you get there, bam, high five. Bring it back. Bam, high five. High fives, if you live with people, right? We don't high five people we don't live with right now. It's not a thing. Everyone else that you do live with, all the high fives. Almost there. Middle. Last one. Back. Time. Woo. Take a drink. Y'all, I don't know if you know this, but if you are renting out weights or equipment, which is a thing, if you're renting out weights or equipment right now, I need you to know that these people are working their butts off. I think he's working harder than I am. He's up and down these stairs constantly. I'm just hanging out with the camera. They're working their butts off here. It's amazing to see what's happening. We should all be so grateful. I love it. All right. Broad jumps and bear crawls. You're gonna broad jump forward. That's that really big one. Swing, jump, right? And then you're gonna come down, bear crawl back. Bring it up, swing, jump, bear crawl. Now, if that's a lot, remember it said hop, hop, and then if the bear crawl is just a lot right now because you're kind of over it, right? You can do that nice little squat walk backwards. I'm fine with that, okay? Otherwise, I want you to crawl. Big jump or 2 little jumps. Bear crawl back. You ready? We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Big jump forward. Boom. Down. Bear crawl back. Walk it up. Swing the arms. Get that momentum. Bear crawl it back. Good. Walk it up. Swing. Bear crawl it back. Good. Keep going. Swing. Bear crawl it back. All right. If you're there, stay there. I'm going to go to the less intense version. Hop. Hop. Walking it back. As low as you can go, right? Little hops. Hop. Hop. Walk it back. Over halfway done. Hop. Hop. Walk it back. We got 2 moves left after this. That's it. 2 moves. Boom. Down. Bear crawl. Walk it up. Jump. Bear crawl. Walk it up. You're almost there. It's the last one. Good. Walk it back. Time. All right. We're going to sprint forward, hurdle back, changing directions. I'll show you how that works. You're going to sprint towards me, stop, we're going to turn, and you're going to hurdle back. It's a side hurdle, so your leg is coming up and over. Okay, then you're going to sprint forward, turn this way, up and over. Now, from the side, it looks like this, over, over. Here's the thing. Your hurdles are imaginary, right? You get to decide how big your hurdles are. So it's okay if your hurdles are like this. Totally fine, because you made up the hurdles. And it's fine if your hurdles are like this, because you get to decide. All right, sprint towards me. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sprint, turn, hurdle. this feels funny the first couple times you do it, that's totally fine. It's gonna feel funny. It just does. It's not like a normal range of motion until you get it down. Come at me. Turn, hurdle, hurdle, hurdle. Good, forward. Turn, hurdle, hurdle, hurdle. Remember, you can take it to a light jog. Turn, little smaller hurdles. Totally fine. They're your hurdles, not mine. You can have medium hurdles, right? Bring it forward, turn, hurdle. We have 15 seconds left. We burn out, and then we're done, and we stretch. And what are my rules? Do you remember them? You do not leave before we stretch. Very important. Good, forward. Time. Drink some water. Good, made it. All right, you made it through the workout. We have 60 seconds, 1 minute of a burnout. That burnout is burpees. Here's what I want you to do. Think to yourself right now, how many burpees can I do? I don't care how you do them. I don't care if you push up and tuck jump. I don't care if you do a regular burpee, and I don't care if you do a step back and a step in and no jump. And I don't care if you go right here and you're like, okay, back and up, back and up. That's an acceptable burpee, okay? Whichever one works best for you, comfort zone, here, okay? Or really ambitious, here. Pick that. Think about how many burpees you can do in 60 seconds. How many? Just gauge it. Pick a number. All right? We're gonna go for those burpees. Get your space ready. We start in 3, 2, 1. Count these. Let's go. Count every burpee. That's 1. Back and up. That's 2. Count these. Right? You can do them here. Remember, you stay at what pace works for you. Switch it if you need to. You're halfway done. Keep counting. You're halfway. What was your number? What was your number? Are you halfway there? You have 20 seconds. You have 5 seconds. What was your number? Beat it. Beat your number. Do more, do more, do more. Go faster. Time. Did you hit your number? I want to know. I think there's comments somewhere on this thing. Tell me what your number was and if you hit it, because I want to know. We will do this again, and you're going to beat that number if you didn't today. All right. Rules were you were not allowed to leave before we stretch. So here's the thing. We are gonna stretch and then you can go eat dinner. All right, feet together. Big deep breath in. Let it out. And reach all the way down for your toes. Just hang out there. If you're right here and you're like, man, I can't reach my toes. Everybody's different, right? You might be right here. You might be like way down here. Everybody's different. It's fine. Okay, roll it up nice and slow. Deep breath in. Arms come up. Good. Now your right arm comes down and you reach to the right. Now, why did I tell you you can't leave before we stretch? Because it's so important for you to stretch. It's so important. Like I can't even tell you. Bring them both up. Breathe in, breathe out, and lean. It is so important to stretch. You are going to be less sore if you stretch. You're going to let your muscles release that tension, right? You're going to increase your flexibility. Now, breathe in, breathe out. Good, quad stretch. Hold on to a wall, put your arm up, Do what you gotta do and reach for that foot. If you can't reach it, you're here. Pulling it up as far as you can. If you can reach it, I want you to pull it towards your glutes. Good. You guys, you have to stretch, okay? You have to. It lets your muscles come back down, right? Like you're just doing all these contractions and all these contractions. You have to let them release. Or you're gonna walk around like this and literally not be able to straighten your arm. Okay, we don't need to straighten our arms, otherwise you just look silly. Good, let it go, switch sides. Not to mention the fact that we live in Minnesota, right? We live in northern Minnesota. There's ice on the ground a lot, okay? If you have more flexibility and you slip on the ice, I am in no way guaranteed you don't injure yourself on the ice right now, okay? But I am telling you that if you slip on the ice and you're more flexible, you're less likely to injure yourself, okay? This is important. Good, set that down. I want you to pull your leg forward, just a little bit, toes up, and then lean down. You can do one of two things. Reach for your toes, or hands on your thigh, and just kind of stick your butt up. It should feel like you're sticking your butt up. You see Legally Blonde, right? Like bend and snap, like you really want to stick your butt up. Yeah, that's what you're going for. Think of the blonde chick who's like, ooh, yeah, do that. I'm just giving you a picture so you know what it looks like. Good, switch sides. Forward, leaning down. You're either reaching or hands on the side. Stretch. Good, bring it up. Go ahead and bring one arm across. Stretch it up. All the stretching. You do not have to work out to stretch after. I promise, you don't. You can stretch anytime. You know when you wake up and you like reach your hands up and you're like, oh, that's stretching. And it feels really good. Do that more often throughout the day. Stretching is good for you. Open, switch sides. I promise you we're almost done. You will get to dinner and you will feel amazing that you got in your workout and now you're going to eat whatever delicious meal you just made. If you made something for dinner, go ahead and pull that over your head. Stretch. If you made something for dinner and it's like a healthy recipe that's super yummy, please go to our Facebook page and share those recipes because we could all use more healthy recipes. And if somebody has like an amazing chili recipe and wants to share it with me, you just look me up because I'm looking for one of those. Healthy chili recipes, send them my way. That's my jam right now. Good, we switched arms if you weren't with us. Stretch it out. Good, let it go. I want you to bring your arms behind your back. This is our last two stretches. Hold open, look towards the sky. Good job. You guys, I hope you're catching all of our virtual classes. Let me tell you, we miss you in this studio. Bring your arms forward. But we are so happy that we still get to do this with you. And all we can hope for is that you're sticking with us. Okay? Because when you all come back in this studio, I don't got time to retrain you, okay? So you gotta stick with me all month. All month you have to stick with me because you can't come back a month behind and be like, oh, I just took a month off. No, that's not how we work, right? You're staying with us. Big deep breath in. Let it all the way out. Y'all, you are done with me for the night. Thank you so much for working out with me. Enjoy your dinner, and I will see you on Wednesday, but you will see our other instructors throughout the week. Stay with us. I'll see you guys later.